Okay, Annie, this is so, it's so incredible. You know, we've been talking about biointelligence.
Right.
We're talking about how natural that experience is of grounding and relating to gravity and
It is now, yes.
what, yeah, and what is postural support and how that's natural.
Hmm.
So we put a sandbag on your lower ribs and your pelvis like that. And you have, can you lift your hips just a tiny little bit so you can show how you have that aston pad
Yeah, yeah.
underneath? You see, you've got a little wedge pad,
Yes.
right, that
Yes.
allows your sit bones to be more neutral
Hmm.
to your feet.
Right, and doesn't let me lock my knees back, which I have a tendency of hyperextending,
Hmm.
which messes me up completely. So it doesn't let me do that, which is awesome.
Right, right.
Yes.
So can you say again, because it really was, it was such, so powerful to hear you explain how your spine was naturally, what your head was naturally relating to your feet. Why don't you say again just what was so for you as you
Yeah,
were?
well, I think taking like having the extra weight here too just lets all of this relax enough to where like I made the connection. Like we've been doing this forever, right? But I made the connection of when I really let my heels go first, when that kind of comes through, like my legs feel like they're uncurling as opposed to like doing and pushing. And it really like for the first time I felt like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like when I stand up,
Mm.
right? Of like the heels are down and that and brings this part of my body alive, which lets my core really come alive. And I feel like as my heels are going down, my head is coming up. I feel like that opposition
Mm.
that you guys have been talking about forever that I just
Yes.
all of a sudden felt naturally.
Yes.
But like that, like oh, as this part of my body goes down, my back easily glides up, but my shoulder blades are letting down too,
Yes.
right? So like everything's releasing, so my head just kind of naturally pops up. So it's not a I'm gonna muscle through this kind of thing and do this kind of thing. It's really just like my heels come down and like this part of my body stays really grounded because my heels are down.
Mm.
And so as that part of my body grounds and like kind of pulls this way, this part of my body is able to come up. My shoulder blades go down and my head comes up.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we haven't done this today, but can you demonstrate as you come in and go out? Can you demonstrate a couple of counting breaths to show how, and for you to kind of be able to express, especially with the sandbags on, what does it feel like to have your breath, your shoulder blade to deep belly, kind of come alive? That shrink wrap feeling.
Okay.
What does that feel like as you come in?
Come in on counting breath or go
Come
out?
in first, and then go out on your exhale with counting breath.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
What do you notice about that?
That helps me connect more into like the balance between my front and back body here, and my shoulder blades came down a little further and a little more easily, and my head came up a little bit more. But it's also like it's interesting to really feel that like still it all starts in the heels.
Yes, it all starts with relationship to gravity.
Yeah,
that is
amazing.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous, Annie. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So beautiful. Okay.